What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide. Welcome back to our campaign here, playing Crusader Kings II, and let's play some Crusader Kings II. So just a quick little side note. I am putting in the description of the last video, but the mod that I was speaking about, the one where you get to play from like the Dark Ages, the Fall of Rome, it's called When the World Stopped Making Sense, and you can actually get it through Steam's like game community mod section thingy. You just subscribe to it and it'll automatically just start downloading. I would actually like to check that out as far as doing a series on a campaign through that. I'm very much interested in doing it in the future, you know, because I don't want to have like back-to-back Crusader Kings 2 campaigns going at the same time. Just to me, it's a little hokey. Let's see here. You asked your ancestors for aid with your relationships. Now it is time. Oh, that's right. Killer. And speaking of which, you know, having another, having another series going, I have been giving that some thought. I've been really interested in actually starting a new series, but, you know, with all this computer upgrade and nonsense, I've been quite reticent to actually begin a new campaign, much less actually, you know, announce one or, say, record videos for something. Let's see, your kinsman, right. Let's get you married off there, kiddo. We got a strong baby here, perfect. Oh. So once I get rid of these raiders here, the problem is that you don't really want to let them be, because then they'll just sit there and they'll accumulate all their troops, and then pretty soon you'll have another, like, you know, 1,500 stack of troops to sieging you out, and then going from province to province. I really don't want to deal with that. Besides, once we fucking kill these guys, I don't have to worry about them raiding my shit. I don't know why I've been noticed. I have never noticed Badia before. In fact, I have some memory of finding her the opposite of attractive. Yet I find myself drawn to her side. I think perhaps the ancestors have steered me in her direction. This old woman? Dude, she's like your grandmother's age. We can fall in love with Badia. I don't really want to fall in love with Badia, because when she dies, then there's a chance that it'll become like stressed and depressed and shit. Oh, and speaking of which, something that I have been meaning to do is take concubine, please. We've got, there we go. There's somebody that's strong. Ooh, very sexy. Let's take another concubine. Let's actually go through these. I think she might have been the only one that had the inheritable trait. So why don't we say separate this by age. You have the awesome learning. Let's see here, and take a third concubine. We're gonna pump out these motherfucking kids. Oh yes. Now that I have primogeniture, I'm gonna go the full fucking niner here. So you have excellent martial, and you're 19. Sure. Oh, let's see here. We want to go to, what was it? There we go, concubine. Okay, so you are Fredicelli. Let us say send you a little bit of money, and then try to get you to convert. She still says no. So why don't we invite her to go carousing? That's right, we can actually start doing that. Okay, so you need to demand conversion. Let's send you a little bit of cash. Really hate to be spending the money on this, on people of like pretty much no consequence. We should also invite you to go carousing as well. And then finally, we have this woman here who is probably, she's Cathar. No, she's Fredicelli. Okay, let's see here. I don't believe you're gonna, oh, actually, demand religious conversion. And then we will invite her to go carousing, and we'll do the same thing here. We'll send out some carousing invites. I'm really liking my wifey here. She's like, she's definitely safe for me because she's a zealot. She'll never actually convert unless she loses that trait. She's got some excellent fucking stats, and she's quick. But the reason why I like having her, and the reason why I'm saying she's safe, is because she's a really good assassination target. Let's see here. Vassals, let us send out them carousing invites. And I apologize for having to do this yet again in another episode. I should really be doing this in between episodes, but I think there was like a little bit of time from when I started this campaign until like now that I wasn't allowed to go carousing. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Let's see here. Invite you. Invite you. I'm just going to do all of my important vassals, all the counts and dukes and stuff. I don't have any king level vassals yet. So I can't invite you because you're still a child. Let's see here. fight this man here. You know, I suppose if I really wanted to, if I was really that paranoid or wanted to min-max, I could go through my actual real list of vassals, like in Character Finder, and find out if any of them have converted over to some other religion. Let's see here. We should also probably send you some money so you like me. Okay, this man here, let's send you a little bit of a gift so you start to like me as well. Let's here, invite you to go carousing, and we also want you to send some money. Okay, carouse, and then I think we send you. Okay, I already sent him some cash. Very good. Okay, and then as far as righteous imprisonment, it's just my wifey. And goddamn it, we still have some more motherfucking raiders. Like, a part of me just almost wants to like just let them raid me. Okay, so all of my crossing invites are coming back. Very, very good. Some of my concubines are saying, yes, yes, indeed, I will convert to your faith. Oh, and by the way, there was the one, this one. She still says no. We can't send her any more money. At least she likes us now. I just want to go to war with Molly. Jesus. Save up that money, too. Jesus, man. I mean, God, I mean, I gotta really start to upgrade some of these things. Okay, so we have a ugly kinswoman. Well, we have this 36-year-old quick man, who's probably going to be dead by the time you're of age. Okay, so anti-Atlas. Let us build. I'm thinking probably castle walls, because I want to get there. I want to get some defense up. This is ridiculous. Let's do another round of castle walls, because those, you know, you actually see a little bit of a return on. Because not only does it increase your levy side, but it also increase your tax rate. Oh shit. Okay, this is where the organizer really pays off. Because now this guy is really trying to evade me here, but we're going to move a hell of a lot faster now. You see that? You see the little bar? The little progress bar? It went up hella quick. Okay. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Where are you going? You are going to Tlemcen. Okay. So we're going to become best friends with this lady here. I don't know if we actually become friends with them, do we? I mean, like, do we actually really? Huh. No. So we're just being a drunken asshole. Whatever. Oh, you want to know something? Those raiders went and stood down. That's pretty dead sexy. Let's see here. Matrilineal. Definitely running out of men here to marry these people off. Okay, now I can actually do this. Let's stand down our troops, finally, and let this actually disappear, because those vassals of mine are pretty pissed off. So SONGHAI, hey buddy, you have 1,000 troops. You don't have enough prestige to raise a host, but so we will claim Gao. And I think we're going to do it with my own troops, so I can actually let my vassals kind of cool off. Okay, let us say, oop, put you on the ships. And then, god damn it, we got more of these guys up there. So is this enough to actually sustain myself if I bring all these guys down? That's what I'm curious about. I think so. Well, bring over this other 800 stack of troops. Actually, we could start bringing them all down. I suppose what I could do is actually pause the game and then stand down those ships. We need a new commander here. I think we will do this. I really don't want to do my kinsman. I mean, but I can do keep making these guys, you know, martial focused. So why the hell not? Okay, so venerable elders. Let's do somebody that actually is a little pissed off at me, like one of these minor vassals. And there was something else I was going to look at. I think it was my laws. So 909. Okay. Good to know. So we're going to want to change our laws as soon as possible. Still not entirely certain if I want to go with high centralization or not, because we're going to be able to form the Empire title, I'm assuming, after this war. My court physician, Emir Adrir, has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he is onto something. He has asked for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. Certainly. Sometimes those events like that can really pay off. And it's such a minimal amount of gold. See, Castile is definitely consolidating here, and motherfucking Germany owns all this bullshit now. How? Damn, I just want to destroy him. See, my thing is that I think most of their troops are going to come from over here, right? I think. If I went to war with them over some of this stuff, it would have to be a county conquest war, not a holy war. Although, because you know what, yeah, because then I'd have to deal with like Saxony. See, Sweden's formed. By the way, it's been a while since we actually took a look at the map here. It's interesting to see how things are coming together here. If we take a look at the religious map mode, Jane is still pretty big. No more Jews. There was like a little pocket over here of like a little Jewish kingdom, I think, but they went by the wayside, I think, from the Seljuk Turks and now from the Mongols, because the Seljuks are no longer around. Mongols are still kind of unabated, still conquering the world. Yep, he has quite a bit of event spawn troops still. I'm really hoping that this doesn't actually really screw over this game. Like, you know, they just keep conquering and conquering and conquering. I don't think so. I think they'll end up splitting at some point. Just not at the moment, because he's got so many event spawn troops still. Once they'll start to dissipate, I don't really have to worry about him. Okay, I can just get my the rest of my troops here. Actually, you know what I could do? There we go. So why don't we put my direct leader in charge, and then probably have these guys on the side, and then when it comes to actually like sieging stuff out, I'll actually install a siege commander. I'm thinking I really don't even need to attack his military here. I'm pretty sure I could just siege. Okay, so we need 1,000 troops, that is. Okay, so as soon as this other stack. Boom shakalaka! I can go into debt right now to get this claim. Ah, man. See, it's going to take me a little while to get out of debt, though. I think I'm going to let it go, I think, for the moment. You know, the other thing that we really need to save up money for is that I still have the, whatchamacallit, the Holy Order over here. They own this barony here. It would be really nice to actually vassalize them. And speaking of which, let's take a look. Holy Order. He's gonna say no. Foreign culture, small difference in rank. Okay, so when we become an emperor, this guy should be a little bit more likely. His opinion is the biggest one. I mean, we could give him like some money, like just straight up, like this. Okay, and then he'll still say no. But if we come over here and do the whole donate $300 to the Spirit Guardians, that if we do that a couple of times, that man will love us. Okay, so we have this other man here. Let's get our 1.4 ducats. Oh yeah, and then split you guys in half. So let's take this other stack here. You can take this man, and you guys. Really hate it when it does this. So we need Ratomir. Fantastic. And I think when we're done with this, I might end up having to raise my ships again to come over here and deal with these raiders, because they're pissing me off. I hate them. And they're just going to continually raid my lands. That's the other problem. You're like, if you don't deal with them, they're just going to walk across and just keep burning and pillaging. Sometimes you end up, like, you know, rolling that 7 or 11, and they go over to your neighbors, which is always great. Nice, we got some tech. The queasy feeling overcomes you, and you feel an immediate urge to vomit. So we are now puking our guts out. Okay, we're developing slow fever. All right. So I got some prisoners. We don't need to do that. Do we actually have? No, no epidemics here. Oh, that totally caught me off guard. Oh, that's right. I was going to. I held some people as prisoner, right? So that's why you always want to check that. To draw the illness out of your body, Amir Adrir covers you from head to toe in leeches. You know, leeches are actually pretty good for you. I don't know the actual medical benefits, I mean, like, completely, or how effective leeches are. But from what I've been told over the years is leeches are actually, like, one of those lost, like, medical techniques that we only use for very specific situations now these days. But they're supposed to be highly effective at the actual uses of them. From, like, drawing, I think, poison or some sort of toxins out. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Your vomiting has finally stopped and you can start eating regular meals again. Okay. So just a quick little puking episode. Maybe a little bit of, whatchamacallit. Okay, so I still hold those prisoners. Probably some food poisoning. Yes. Let's flatter and soothe him. Need to go carousing again, so we might actually end up waiting. For a few things. Let's see, we got 99%. He might take peace. He won't. This is stupid, Paradox. Like, what the fuck? Come on, you pansy. Like, this guy, okay, he's ambitious. Now, this character specifically, I can imagine not giving up until the bloody end. But there are some times, most of the time, where you're going to war, and it's just some bloke, and he completely is going to be lost. 99% war score, and the game just fucking takes the piss out of you. I hate that. It's really annoying. Like, the guy should give up. There's no chance of him coming back. Let's have you, proselytize. So I'm going to continue to proselytize until, and then we're going to start doing the whole research cultural technology. What I was going to do is come over here to technology. I'm thinking siege equipment. So siege equipment's like really excellent over here. That's another reason to actually get a province over here, is that I have access to all of this stuff when it comes to stealing technology. Shit, I don't know what to do. How about Majesty? Can we come over here? Was that Damascus? Do we have access to that? Oh, we totally do. Fantastic. Okay, so let's see here. Child needs a guardian, my kinsman. Let's assign you a guardian. Let's try to make you a commander as well. Kind of liking that idea. And your guardian, okay, said something about like converting to West African faithful. I was like, wait, what? We'll just finish both of our sieges here. Amir Adrir has published the results from his medical investigations. The book has not received any notable attention, but at least Adrir has developed his skills as a physician. As long as Amir keeps me healthy, I shan't complain. So he gains 1 learning. That's really good. It sucks that he didn't grant, get the whole renowned physician trait, or does he already have it? Let's take a look. You are a cannibal. Okay, so, oh wait, that's my regent. I'm sorry. This, sea devil guy here. I believe I saw a venerable elder slot that was available, so we'll do this other, vassal of mine. Anyways, let's proceed. This is one of my titles, goddammit. I think I'm gonna end up having to fight this guy. Because that should have actually pushed me over to 100%. Here's our war goal. Motherfucker is gonna make me fight him. Fine. Fine. Okay, so for real, like, we need you to go a little faster here. Okay, so now he wants peace. Yeah. So here, we surrender under these terms. Yes, accept. Okay, so as far as Gao goes, it is feudal. It's pretty sexy. I really don't want troops down here, though. I think we should probably give it away. Let's reset this. We want somebody that is content. We'll do search realm. My religion, my culture. We want gender men who are not rulers. Let's go ahead and reset it. We want somebody with high stewardship. We have this guy right here. Perfecto. And because we were done with our war, we can actually go carousing again. Hey, hey. So why don't I take care of that real quick? Let's see here. Invite you to go carousing, please. Same thing with you. And we'll do the same thing. We'll do my vassals, and then we will also do my counselors. Okay. Hey, Paradox. Hey, Paradox. I keep telling you guys, man. You guys should implement the whole send, like, some sort of, like, macro decision to, like, send all invites. It'd be nice if you guys actually broke it down. Kind of like the way the mod for the Crusader Kings II, or excuse me, the Game of Thrones mod does it, you know, where I have actual options. Like, I could send them carousing invites just to, like, family members. Or I could send them to, like, all of my subjects. Or just vassals. Boy, it'd be really dead sexy if you guys did that. Because when you start to own this, this very large, sprawling empire, it becomes really hella tedious to invite everybody to go carousing. I know that's kind of like the point, right? To make it tedious, because... for reasons... because I have such a large, sprawling empire, it'd be hard to invite everybody, but somehow, some way, I think that, you know, if we were that big, we should have the administrative skills to actually be able to invite everybody. All right, let's stand these fools down. And can I get my empire title yet? Ah, you son of a bitch, no. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, I just don't have the money for it. Yeah. Control 80%. Okay, so we need cash. "36-year-old genius woman. My spy master." I'm wondering if my genius spy master... I wonder what her marital status is. So you just need a child. How about this kinswoman? Sure. Still don't have an heir. Still don't have a son. Okay, you know what? I need to actually take a look at something. First of all, what I was going to do is send these people carousing invites. Wow, you totally need to get married again there, lady. How about to this oh. I was going to say matrilineally to my kinsmans. I don't want to do that, though. Okay, this guy's got cancer. Dude, you need to pump out some more kids, man. So we do have the genius. That's the one that's gonna inherit everything. That's dead sexy. Okay, I'm just waiting to actually stand these guys out, and then I think I'm gonna actually re-raise them, because we have those raiders that I have to deal with again. "My liege, I write to you with some bad news from Canaries. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes." Yeah, okay, so we got a little bit of a local peasant revolt risk. Okay, we still got these goddamn motherfuckers up here. I'm unfortunately gonna have to deal with my own troops yet again. And what I'll do is we'll send everybody to Tangiers, and the rest of these people can just walk their nappy asses over. We're gonna actually try to pick everybody up somewhere and then come over here. We got actually two groups. Fantastic. It's always one I want to see. Ah, yes. Nice big blob of guys. I also need to go to war over here, like straight up. Do I have a son? Wait, what? He's a kinsman. Wait, what? Where the fuck is this guy located? How is this guy? Whatever, you know what? I don't care. Doesn't make a difference. Okay, you need a guardian. Gonna continue our glorious tradition of making our bloodline, our male kinsmans, into commanders. Okay, so we got some more tech. Should hard save here. And let's have a little look-see. Can we upgrade something that might be of interest to us? So trade practices is worthless because we don't have any Silk Roads territory yet. We could probably bump up light infantry, and because light infantry is what basically comprises our entire retinue, minus the archers, I think we should do that. Although light infantry includes both of these groups, so the light infantry themselves and the archers. I think the archers are actually considered light infantry, is what I'm trying to say. Would like to actually upgrade some more of my territory. Upgrade my holdings, but we're holding out. Gotta hold out so I can get my empire title. So let's see here. Somebody left. Brings me to closer to my companions. I feel like good friends already. So we become close friends. Dude, where's my close friend at? That's so dumb. We would like to become a socializer, please. Okay, let's stand down our ships. Since we actually have the socializer trait, this will bring me down to 10 diplomacy. So what I think I'm going to do here is... I'm still 19. I really want to pump out some kids. I really want the dog, though. Okay, so 2 more years. That's fine. That's going to give us some more time to go carousing, and maybe even get the random event where you get the whole increase to our diplomacy. Okay, so what kind of commanders are we playing around with here? We have inspiring leader. Why don't we take the actual direct leader, and then we'll take this man on the side. Really good to put him on the side too, because he's a heavy infantry leader, and there's quite a bit of heavy infantry troops over here. I think we will put this other man here in the flank. Smash him! Smash him! Definitely took some losses there, but they're not retreating. Ate their soul. So he's declared the Chilean War for Bodies' claim for on Mauritania. Wait, what? This guy is a kinsman. Did I have like an adventure threat or something? I don't understand it. Like, where's this guy coming from? So where are you located at there? This guy's way over in India, and he's Jain, of course. So this motherfucker's got to walk his nappy ass all the way across, unlike an adventurer. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. Okay, so this is hills. So the next time we go over to Salmalanga, we should probably put in our organizer so we get there first and get our defensive bonus. Okay, so if I do this, I'm going to arrive the day after. So we need to put this man in. Yes, now we're going to arrive before, which is great because we're going to get the defensive bonus, like I was saying. Precisely what we want. It just sucks that I got to dick around with this. You know, this guy is so good. Let's give him a little bit of money. And we can demand your religious conversion as well. So that way he actually like straight up likes us. Nice. We got somebody here. Wow, we got some people here I can ransom off. Okay. Oakley dokley. We also had this old lady here. Take a little bit of extra cash. Oh! So where's my... I think I have to be at peace to do this, right? It cost me 376 gold and 400 piety. Is king of my... Oh, I gotta actually have the kingdom. That's why it's not letting me do it. Right? Is king of Mali. Okay, so I actually need to go down to the other... The reason why I didn't want to create any of these kingdom titles is because we were still Gavelkind, and now I can go ahead and create them. So that's going to cost me 251 gold. Okay. So basically, we're gonna save our money to actually create this. All right, the thing you have to, you know, concentrate on or actually pay attention to is when you change these laws, or excuse me, form these other kingdoms, is when you form them. Because whenever you formed them, they're gonna take a snapshot of whatever laws you have at that time, and those are the laws that they're gonna stick with. And then basically what you're gonna have to do is individually go through them. Like Mali right now is on High Crown Authority because, well, we're on High Crown Authority. So good thing to pay attention to that. You always want to like pass your laws first before you start splurging on your other kingdom titles. Okay, so I got another random person in. Fortunately, I'm not able to actually ransom them off, you know, but what I should do... Some of these guys are awesome. Like, I can recruit this guy. Let's hear... Dude. Opinion difference between Marlboro and Eric is greater or equal to Mega 25. What? Wait, the guy's in my fucking prison. Okay, so he has the money to be... No, I want to recruit him. Why am I not able to recruit this guy? None of these must be true. Is a lover of Balder. Wait. What? Hold up. Hold up. None of these must be true. Is a lover, friend, child, mother, father. I'm none of those things. So he's got positive opinion of me. You know, I could actually go through and look at what his shit is of mine, or what his opinion of me is, or excuse me, what my opinion of him is. Forgot how to do that. So we got those like random guys. This man right here, Alwa. Can I recruit this fool? Yes. Okay. It'll say no, which means I'll have to give him 15 gold, which we're not going to do. Okay, never mind. Make short work of these raiders. But they are starting to run away, which is kind of sucks. Starting to retreat during the battles, which means they're... Gotta play this goddamn war of attrition with these fools. As a matter of fact, you know what? Instead of micromanaging this, I'm just gonna have them go back and forth a few times. Not even pay attention to it. Okay, let's get you married. Oh wow, this is a matrilineal marriage. That means I'm going to actually end up inheriting Argyle. Wow. Okay. I'm thinking that like a little tech increase to my light infantry really made a big difference, to be quite completely honest. Really wish I could be making more, but we do have our own levies raised right now, and that's what's killing us. So you are going to Salamanca. Salamanca. Okay, so I need a new counselor. Okay. Let's have you go and proselytize over here. Okay, so I'm guessing you're an adventurer. I can settle this guy. Grant one of your landed titles to settle an adventurer. This will significantly improve their opinion of you. Settling an adventurer will stop them from raiding you. And the adventurer will also prevent other raiders from attacking you for a long time. I don't think so. Still got my organizer, so we're gonna get there hella quick. Wifey's pregnant. Finally. None of my concubines are pregnant. Let's hire somebody to find out, since he's already cheated on me in the past. Motherfucker. The men I hired to gain my wife Brunhilda's confidence has not found anything suspicious. I don't want her to start hating me. We're just gonna roll with it. Okay, so I got a motherfucking monster stack of raiders over here. Dude, this is ridiculous. I mean, I would legitimately have to raise... You know what? I don't even give a fuck. Let's just... stand them down. But I want to make sure it doesn't bug out and tell me that only like half of my levy is going to actually be stood down. Because it's retarded like that. So if we went to war with somebody else, we could go to war for SONGHAI's vassals. Like if I declare... Well, we have a truce with him. Never mind. Fuck. Really don't want to have to deal with them. So if I went to war with Toledo... You guys are Fraticelli. You guys have, like, no troops. A little bit of prestige. You do have this one vassal who has, like, no troops. Let's do Toledo. I should also take a look at the religious map mode, because a lot of these other guys around here are Fraticelli. Man, they're all fucking Fraticelli. So I can't declare a holy war unless I risk getting attacked by them all. Could do a conquest war. De jure claim. I'd rather do the Conquest, I think. And I think we are going to do Badajoz itself. Okay. And you want to know something? Before you call in your ally... Who is this guy? Could just own some random county. Extort tribute. I don't think so. I want to start attacking these other groups around here before Germany becomes ridiculous. Wow. He's got 800 troops. He's got shit. Could do Holy War for Cordoba. What about this kid? Should be able to do a Conquest War for Granada. Very, very nice. And there's nothing I can do about this because we don't border them. We could actually attack Castile. And now is the perfect fucking time to do it. What are you? You are Fraticelli. Son of a bitch! Like, my problem is that we have Cordoba over here, and then we also have these other, like, little OPMs that I'm assuming are all Fraticelli as well. You're Fraticelli, Fraticelli, fucking Fraticelli. Barcelona is Fraticelli. So that's why we're not going to declare a holy war. I think we are going to... What's the next duchy I can do? High Chiefdom. Okay. We could attack Saxony, because they don't have as nearly as many troops as they did. I'd like to prevent them, so why don't we go for Burgos? Declare war for conquest of Burgos. Thank you. And then, okay, vassal levy's looking pretty freaky-deaky sexy, so we're actually going to do it with my, vassal levy. We're going to do how we always do, put everybody on ships that can be on ships. Okay, but we got to come over here. Make sure that we don't take my retinue. And I think I'm going to take care of these raiders, because they're disgusting. And they really bother the shit out of me. This little stack here, why don't you guys go down to Cagliari. Then all these ships, put you over here. More, get on ships. Okay, so everybody... that has ships. Why don't you guys all sail over this way? The troops that are actually standing at the moment, I think what I'm going to end up having to do is go and do something like this, so they don't get blasted. Oh, wait, what are you doing, dude? This way, fool. Then I know I have some little tiny stacks over this way. You guys can go over this way. There we go. I should have enough troops here. Once they all arrive by ships, that is, to take care of these raiders. But I'm not going to attack them until I actually have enough troops, obviously. High Chief Uguistin the second of blah, 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 has provided me proof that somebody has been viciously slandering me. Well, let's give me a reason to actually arrest her. Is she my... She's my chief and diviner. I really don't want to arrest her. Unless there's somebody I can replace her with. There's not. She's got 21 learning. That'd be a big mistake. You know what? I'm going to actually replace this man. How old are you? You are 27. This guy's 52. Let's make him master bow. Let's send him a little bit of money. And then let's have him go back to fabricating a claim over here. I would really like to do probably El Arish. Yeah, I'd like to take them on. Actually, no, not El Arish. Motherfucker, because I already have access to them. I want somebody else. I want this group. Urgh. 12 August. Okay, and then I think it's about that time I can change my focus here, but almost. When is it? October? March. Okay, so next month. Perfect. Okay, what we'll do, we'll take these ships to actually pick up these this other stack. The 145 troops that are totally going to make a difference. And then we want our direct leader. I don't know why it keeps putting the organizer there on my flank of it. Really bothers the shit out of me. Alright, so you guys... Actually, you guys can just straight up land there. Yeah! Smash them. They went from like, what, 3,600 troops or 3,500 troops down to like 2,200. Love it. As a matter of fact, I probably have enough troops over here to like actually sail my... You know what? I don't even need my ships. I totally have enough to do this. We will do a siege commander. Actually, we'll just do all of our siege commanders. We'll just do something like that. Totally works. Totally makes sense. I'm guessing they're not going to land their troops over here because of my retinue, and that's exactly why we bought them. Let's see here. Where are you guys going? Okay. So I got a new daughter, and she's sickly. Let us do a matrilineal marriage. Can we do by rank? Wish there was like a king or somebody. Be nice. Let's do it by age. There is a 3-year-old genius kid. I'll lose a little bit of prestige, but I don't give a shit. I want those inheritable traits, goddammit. So here, I can search for a smith, but we still need money, money, money. Don't know if... Actually, let's keep our game paused. So we're going to arrive there on the same day. So who gets the defensive bonus? This is in the mountains. It's me. Beautiful. Okay, as far as my ships go, why don't we... actually, like, bring them back over here so I can pick up this stack when the appropriate time comes. Yeah, man. Here you go, that's what I talk about. Fucking multitasking here. Got one stack over there sieging with all my siege commanders, and I got my other guys over here. Basically, like, curb stomping the raiders. So it looks like these guys are just going to rebound back and forth. It shouldn't take too long, so we're going to do something like that. See, our first siege is already just about to be finished. So I have Baldur here, who I... So I can demand his religious conversion. And that should take him out of my prison, correct? This guy's fucking awesome. Okay, so he's totally... Oh my god. Let us, marry him. So we got these... I was really hoping to marry him off to... How about somebody of like... Oh, how about this? Why don't we do it matrilineally? Because that'll bring up a whole host of different people to choose from. I want a kinswoman. There's bound to be one here. I want somebody that I'm related to. Because this man's a genius. My problem is I don't want to want him leaving my court. He is 35. Yeah, You know, could probably just actually straight up search it out by dynasty. Let's see here. I think you guys, all those people are lowborn. Come on, I know you're where you're at. I forget how they sort these things. D'Esta, let's see. Okay, so they do it alphabetically. Dude, where's... There we are. There is Paps. Okay, so we got a kinswoman here in 21-year-old Bastage. I'd rather you do it like that, please. So is this guy like in my court still? Because he's fucking excellent. Holy shit. I mean, I really hate to make him a commander because I don't want to waste him. I don't want him to die in battle. We can get rid of this guy. I think so. I can't do it. I want them to produce a whole bunch of genius babies. Okay, so what is this? I got a whole bunch of prisoners here. Okay, we control Badahoth. So we have some people that we can ransom. You're 10 gold and you are 10 gold. Okay. And I think they were from 2 different people, correct? Negative. Very well. Let's come up here and... Who in the fucking else are we at war with? I think Valencia. Okay. Let's hard save here, and this is where I'm going to have to cut off today's episode because we're running out of time. So I look forward to seeing you in the continuation of our campaign here in the next episode. So I will see you then. Take care and have a good one.